Found this machine stand in Popular Mechanics. Decided I would draw it up and then I would trace it using Logic Trace. First thing I've selected here is the 4 points, which is going to define my work area. Here you can see where I'm selecting those 4 corners of the outside of the diagram. Then I'm going to select Curve Fit and Line. Very easy diagram to trace out because it's all straight lines, so I'll be using the line command quite a bit and then the curve fit. I drew out these plans full size by hand with a pencil, and then I took a Sharpie, a black Sharpie, and outlined it so I could easily follow it for tracing with Logic Trace. I'll be using 1/2-inch plywood for this project, and then I'll be painting it gray, and this machine stand is going to be for a small drill type drill press. And of course the CNC is going to cut all the parts out. There's just 4 parts to this. Also, I save my work frequently. This is the side of the cabinet which I'm going to trace out. Again, I'll be selecting the 4 points to define my work area. Shown here, you can see where I'm touching those 4 corners of the outside of the diagram. I'm going to use the line command for the whole perimeter tracing. Again, I save my work frequently. Tracing out the internal part using the line command again. Pretty well finished tracing all the parts out, so now I'm going to save those 2 files and load them into Vectric Aspire. Here in Vectric Aspire, I will create the toolpath for the cuts, and I'll also run the simulator to see how the pieces are going to look. I've got the plywood loaded on the CNC deck, and I'm using a 1/4-inch carbide bit running at about 19,000 RPM and about 40 inches per minute feed. I use small nails to hold down my work. Because of the nails, I didn't use any tabbing also. This is how the project looks assembled. That's the raw plywood. Next thing, I put a top on there, and then I gave it a primer, and then I gave it 3 coats of gray paint. So that's my small drill press stand.